I stood here on the bow of this boat and looked out over 7,000 miles of open ocean. And for a brief moment, I felt like I'd looked into the future. A future that, if we don't change our ways, is going to be very grim indeed.
Hi, I'm Barbara Wiseman. I'm the president of the Lawrence Anthony Earth Organization. Most people know about the infamous British petroleum spill that happened in the Gulf of Mexico in 2010. What most people don't know is that over 10,000 oil spills are reported in U.S. waters alone every year. Did you know that the chemicals that are used currently to clean up these spills are far more toxic than the oil itself? They cause cancer, they cause birth defects, and they cause mutations. Every single one of us is being impacted by this, in the food that we eat, in the air that we breathe, and even in things like recreational activities like swimming. 5 years ago, right after the BP spill started, we found that there are technologies that are totally non-toxic, that already exist, that can effectively and swiftly clean up oil spills. Some of these technologies are already on the official Environmental Protection Agency's list of spill cleanup products. But despite that, when actual spills happen, these non-toxic products aren't being used. We're a science-based and totally independent nonprofit dedicated to the public good. And when we advocate for certain technologies, it's because our scientists have carefully looked into them, and we know that they're effective and they do no harm. And as a side note, we've been extremely careful to never take a dime of financial support from any of the companies whose products we advocate for, because we don't want anyone to brush us off thinking that we have some sort of a bias. We're making progress on getting non-toxic real solutions implemented, but we need more funds and grassroots participation so that we can move even faster. We've got to raise public awareness through educational materials, advertising, radio and TV, and public service announcements. The added pressure from increased public awareness will help make our one-on-one meetings with government officials and oil spill industry leaders even more effective. Please watch the short video presentation that we put together that comes right after this, which will give you a much better understanding of what this is about and what we're doing to handle it, and why we so urgently need your financial help right now. In addition to your financial support, we need you to really spread the word far and wide by forwarding this link to everyone you know and asking them to support our crowdfunding campaign. While we actually need way more than this, we've set a minimum target of $50,000. The more money we get, the broader our impact will be, and the faster we can move to get this turned around and protect our oceans, safeguard our marine life, and protect our health. This is our next stage in an ongoing campaign. The Lawrence Anthony Earth Organization will not give up until we've got the oil industry utilizing effective and non-toxic technologies for oil spill cleanup.